Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back again for another video. You guys have been killing on the last few videos we've done, man, for all positions and different budgets, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, man, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys have not already, man, to keep up with the content. EAFC is coming around the corner, man. Wednesday we get the web app, man, so we're gonna be grinding that soon. But this video I want to go over a few star teams you guys should be using. I think, or I've been grinding these, bro, trying to help you guys out. Best star teams, I think, in my opinion, for different leagues, man. So if you guys do enjoy, drop a thumbs up. It did help you out at all, man. We have a budget of around like 80, 70 to like 100k. I know it's like very hard to get these coins, man, so I want to keep it a little bit cheaper on the cheaper side, man, for some squad budgets, man. So if you guys do enjoy, man, drop a thumbs up. We do have some of the leagues here I did for you guys, man. So we're gonna start off with some Serie A. I try to keep it super cheap, man, for you guys. 92k. I don't think it's like too hard to get about 92k in the first maybe couple weeks of the game, man. So I think this is probably a good starter team to start off for like a month or two, and then maybe you can grind up from here. But starting off here, we have like Deulofeu and Muriel up top. These are a very good partnership right here. 90 pace for Deulofeu, 88 for Muriel. Solid shooting on both of them, man. They're about like 10 to 14k each. Not the worst. The prices will definitely fluctuate, but I think these are very, very good cards. Especially at the start of the game, man. Very, very good with good pace, solid shooting, and stuff like that. This is what you want to find in your strikers, man. Definitely want to try to finish. Deulofeu was like 4-star, man. Very good for a striker. So is Muriel, I believe. Yeah, both 4-star. Very, very solid. We move over to Zakagni at left mid. Pretty solid. I think for 5k, man, you definitely get something really good out of him, man. Good shooting, good pace, dribbling is very solid. 4-star as well. Solid with the agility and balance, man. Very, very good for you. And then Alchuki Lozano, man. 13k. The prices, again, man, will always fluctuate, especially at the beginning and then maybe after like the first week of the game, man. But Alchuki, man, 93 pace, probably one of the faster players in the Serie A as well, man. Mexican and also Napoli link. So very good for you. The weak foot's not there, 3-star weak foot, but 4-star skill was very, very solid. Good pace, but like I said, man, agility balance is very solid, man. Definitely want to use him in your team. Rabiot and Anguissa, man. Anguissa got a very good upgrade, man. I think got like a +5, man, because they won the league with Napoli, man. So GG's for them. 8k for Anguissa and maybe 14k for like Rabiot. Also, I want to say a big shout out to Easy SBC. Very big shout out to them, man, for this website. It definitely helps, especially with prices and stuff like that, man. So definitely shout out for them. I'll leave a link below for you guys. It's a website I've been using for the past couple of videos, man. Definitely been helping. So if you guys want to check out the website, man. Like not sponsored at all, man, but yeah, man, WW there. And Greasy, man, like I said, man, very, very good. Rabiot, very solid. They're pretty similar in the stats, man, but like, a little bit more pricey on Rabiot's side. But yeah, man, I just definitely say probably one of the best midfields in this game for the price. Very, very solid. Spinazzola, a lot of pretty good, solid fullbacks, but I think Spinazzola is probably the favorite, man. 91 pace for a fullback is very, very, very good, man. Solid defending and physical. Definitely want to put maybe like an anchor on him, a shadow for sure. Boost up that defending stat and the pace of a 2.4k, which is estimated, but it's just like AI, man. So it's definitely just like a guess, man, but it's based off of the past few FIFAs, what they would start off at the beginning of the FIFA, man. So not too bad for Spinazzola. I think Kalulu and Dick are going to be a very solid duo. You will see French and Serie A. Evan Dick just moved from Frankfurt to Roma, so definitely going to be used a lot, I think. 1,400 for each, or 1,600 as well for Kalulu. Not the worst, but I think definitely going to be used a lot because of their links and stuff like that, but very solid with the pace and defending stats. I think Dick is also used a lot last year and the year before because he was at Frankfurt, French and Bundesliga. Very solid links, and he has very solid stats, man. So definitely would use those two. Also, Quadrado, man, moved from Juve. My Juve, man, the snake goes to Inter, man. Not surprised, but he's 16k. Again, -3, but you know what, bro? Still kept a good pace, solid defensive stats. Could play right wing as well for you if you maybe want to switch him up top at right mid or maybe right wing. Always do that, man. Can play a 5-back with this card. Very solid all around, man, for sure. I don't know, he did snake my club. He's still a solid card in the game. And then maybe Maret as well on keeper. I mean, keeper doesn't really matter for me. I try to look at the stats, but not really rating. Kind of going for like height, something a little bit more meta for me. Like Maret is a very solid keeper. 4.5k. I mean, that's just an estimate, but I think if you can find a keeper who's tall, maybe a little bit cheaper, I'd definitely go with that guy as well, man. But this is just for me. Best squad I can find for around 92k for this squad. So you guys want to maybe screenshot, keep this, and maybe try to build around this team. If you guys find something a little bit better for any of these squads, let me know down below in the comments. But we're going to move over as well to the next squad here for La Liga. Another La Liga squad here. We have Joao Felix, Correa up top, Atletico Madrid links. I think Joao Felix is also going to go to Barca, man. So this price could change. I don't think the website updated it, man. But Joao Felix is going to be Barca Portuguese league. So La Liga, man. Still gonna link with Correa as well, man. This is all full La Liga team here. Try to keep as cheap, very usable as possible. The wings, the strikers. Try to keep which players will be the best in each position. But yeah, Correa and Felix, always good at the beginning of the game. Correa got an upgrade as well, man. Oh no, he got a downgrade, I think. He got a minus 1, I think. I don't remember, man. I can't remember what he was last year, but he plays striker, right mid, center forward, 4-star, 4-star. Very solid pace and good dribbling stats, and good shooting, 90 shooting. Very solid, man. Volleys are 95. His card is disgusting, man. 93 finishing. Very, very good card at the beginning of the game. I would say if you do rock La Liga, definitely try to get this card as ASAP, man. This guy looks crazy, bro. Give him a hunter, away you go, man. He's like super, super crazy. Wings, we have Inaki Williams, always a good card at the beginning of the game, and also Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres, I could have used like maybe Ansu Fati or something, but you know what, man? Fernando Torres, just for a little bit less pace, you get pretty much the exact same card, and he's like 7k cheaper, so I would say definitely Fernando Torres is definitely a solid card. Okay, you could put him up top if you want, Correa on the wing, doesn't really matter. A lot of these players can be switched around. And Aki Williams, like I said, man, 94 pace, very solid. 13k probably because of this pace, but definitely will drop down below. You know, all these cards are like around like 80, 81, 82. A lot of their prices will drop just because of their pace or like their passing just carries a card. Especially the pace. Pace is very important in this game. So yeah, man, very solid. Like for 20k, bro, you're getting two very solid wingers. And for about 28k, very solid strikers, bro, as well, man. So we move over to the midfield. We have Sao, who just moved from the Bundesliga to Sevilla, man, who's going to be around 1k. I feel like a lot of people have not even realized this card, but Swiss and La Liga, very solid. Links, 3-star, 4-star, plays CDM and CM. Solid dribbling. Pace is very solid as well. The Spurs is at 90, and then Celebration is at 84. Very, very good for a midfielder, bro, 100%. Kamavinga, who plays left back, center mid, CDM in the game. Crazy, crazy card. 4-star, 3-star, like I said, high. Very solid in the midfield. I think this is a very good partnership here. We could have used like Tuchemani, probably around the same price as Sao, or maybe use Tuchemani instead of Kamavinga. But this is who I think is probably the best players in the game for your starter team. As well as we go to the back, we have Balde, 91 pace. Should be one of the most used left backs in La Liga, man, as well. We have Balde here, man. He looks super, super crazy. We have Ronaldo as well at Atletico. But yeah, man, I think this card's way better, though. But I think Balde can be used at the right and the left back spot. So, very solid card here. Won't be super expensive. I mean, we also have Molina as well, 21k estimated around for this card. I feel like only because it's Argentina tax, but he's probably one of the better fullbacks, like right backs, I would say, in La Liga, man. Not a lot of good right backs in this league, man. So Molina definitely could be used a lot for sure. And then center backs, not a lot of super crazy ones because a lot of players are super expensive, like Militao or Rudiger, Alaba. But so I want to keep it a little bit on the cheaper side for you guys. We have Eric Cubello as well. He's Las Palmas. We went over him in a couple of videos ago, but definitely a solid card, man. 5-star week for, like I said, plays right back as well. So you can definitely play him right back, but I feel like he's the best at center back. Good pace, 90. He has 90 acceleration and 94 with Shadow, man. So this card's gonna be super, super crazy. Definitely a card people are gonna be using for a bit. And then also Mario Hermoso, man, 2-star, 3-star. Good pace as well, good defending stats. I see this card is gonna be very, very usable for sure for a bit. And then also for keeper we have Mardashvili, I think that's how you say his name, bro. He's from Georgia as well as Kavar Ardona. Same nation, man. But he's pretty tall, man. That's why I've been putting these cards in, man. You can definitely get rid of him. Definitely as well. If you maybe want to switch him around, you can use someone else. But I think he's pretty solid as well. See a lot of the stats here, like they have the prices here for you guys as well, man. So you can definitely use like Unai Simon. You can use a lot of these cards. But for 750 coins, I think he's pretty solid. You could use any of these keepers, man. But as long as you fit your price range, definitely can be very solid. I think keeper's just solid if you just get the height, like I said before. But yeah, man, for La Liga, very solid price. 88k for this squad, super usable for sure for a few weeks, a month or two, and then maybe want to move on from players or maybe SPCs come out, whatever like that. So moving on to the Premier League starter teams, super, super crazy, man. The striker partnership with Darwin and Gakpo, very, very crazy. And then we have the wings as Danjuma and Kudus. Kudus moving to West Ham last minute in the transfer window, definitely makes it very usable. You know, he's at 2.4k. He might go up, might go down a little bit more, but yeah, man, Danjuma as well can play striker for you. Darwin, man, I like this card, man, last year, but man, he's 3-star, 3-star. I don't know how usable that's gonna be in game, man, but I'm very excited for him. You know, Uruguay, Liverpool, very solid, and then Gakpo, a good partnership here, man. He's 4-star, 4-star, play striker, very, very solid. Danjuma as well. I like him a lot. Mateus Nunes went from Wolves to City, man. So he's going to be a City card that might boost him up a little bit more. Portuguese and City tax, man. So you never know. But he's like 1.2k right now at the moment. But I think he might go up to like 8k, 9k for sure, like Fernandez. And Enzo's not a super crazy card. But you know what, man? Solid as well. 9.4k. Not the craziest card, but not the worst. I think he's definitely one of the better midfielders. Give him shadows for both. Away you go. Henry, bro. This guy, we've seen a lot with promo cards. He's left wing back and left back. There's not a lot of good left backs in the Premier League this year, man. Not a lot of pacey ones either, man. So I definitely think Henry's going to be a very solid card. If I get rid of him, bro, try to look for a left back in the Premier League. Not a lot of crazy cards that are very usable at left back. We can have Ake play left back. Moreno might be used a lot, though, as well. But for the cheaper side, Henry might be used a lot. Alex Moreno. Joao Cancelo, man's going to be really fodder this year, not really pacey. Malassi could definitely use for sure. Udoji. A lot of crazy cards, man, but I think Henry, English, and Prem. Definitely going to be used a lot, man, for links. But Joe Gomez, like I said, Liverpool. A lot of Liverpool players we have this league, man. So all my Liverpool fans, you're welcome. We got you guys with the team this year. So we have Joe Gomez with the downgrade here, but he's definitely still usable at the -3. I can definitely see him a little bit cheaper because every year he's like around like 80, 90k because of his links, his stats. But he's still a very usable card. Good pace, good defending stats as well. Shadow, away you go, man. But Van de Ven, bro, went from Wolfsburg, I believe, in the Bundesliga and moved to Spurs. Spurs got a lot of good players this year. They have Udoji. They have, you know, I think I don't know if Kulusevski's still usable, but, you know, man, not too bad. We have Lloris as well, who's, you know, 83. Should be more usable and not as expensive. Van de Ven as well, not too bad. But, yeah, man, a lot of good cards. Son as well. You know, Son is a crazy card. But, Bentancur, you know, but Spurs is definitely a good team is here for, you know, FIFA 100%. So Van de Ven is looking solid, 85 pace. Give him a shadow. Bro has 99 sprint speed with a shadow. That is absolutely insane for a starter card at 78 rated. Absolutely insane. His agility balance is not super insane, but like I said before in other videos, agility balance is not super crazy that you need in the game. The center back, because we all know like Varane, low agility balance, and bro's still a broken ass card. So yeah, man, Van de Ven can also play left back for you, but I feel like because of his the way his build is in game, I feel like he won't be the craziest left back. But if you want to play my center back, away you go, man. It's gonna be super crazy. Gusto moved from the French league, went from Liga to Chelsea. Super crazy card as well, man. One of the faster right backs in the game. French Chelsea, probably, you know, one of the only French right backs in the Premier League that are actually usable. So might be a little bit more expensive, especially for SBCs when they come out. Like, you know, if we have like marquee matchups, this guy will skyrocket, man. So keep an eye out for this guy. 3-star as well. Very, very usable, I think. Yeah, man, when it comes to fullbacks, I really go for pace. So I chose 2 fullbacks I think will be very, very good for you guys. 80, 89, and 88 pace fullbacks, very, very solid. And of course, we got to go with the GOAT, Nicholas Pope. And goalkeeper, man, my goat, man. The guy is super tall. He's like 6'5" or something in game. He's crazy, bro. 6'5", away you go, man. 84. But he got a +3 as well, man, for Newcastle. So that's a W for them. So yeah, man, this is the Prem team I made. 71k, by the way. Not even like super expensive. So you guys want to copy this squad, you're more than welcome to. Just let your friends know who you got it from. You got it from your boy Christian, man. So you're welcome for that. 90, yeah. So about like, no, 90, sorry, not 71k. 71k for this team. Not the worst. I think it's definitely solid. Definitely get you a few weeks of some weekend league, some rivals, some squad battles you want to grind out. But yeah, man, definitely solid squad. And last but not least, move over to the Bundesliga, where I think is very, very hard to link players because a lot of the players, we have one player in particular that is just the most cracked out in their position. It's very hard to find a replacement there. But Bundesliga starter squad, we have Adeyemi, Openda, and Sané. This is really giving me like that Barbo, like what's that vibe of Roma, man? Like that trio, oh, what was their names, man? I'm really aging myself with this. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, bro, like the Roma, that crazy Roma trio, man, that was insane. It will come to me for sure. But yeah, man, Adeyemi, Openda, Sané, super insane trio, man. Looks super crazy. 96 pace for Adeyemi, 93 for Openda, and 91 for Sané. Very solid up top, man. If we get you some goals there for sure. The shooting stats are pretty solid as well. We have Simons as well, who just went to Leipzig. What a crazy can. You can definitely play him in the midfield at box to box for sure. He's not that super defensive stats, but definitely solid there, definitely usable. And we have Kower and Schlager as well in the midfield. Shadows on both if you want solid defensive and pace stats. Like Kower has 83 pace, man, 78 defending. Give him a shadow, bro. That's like 90 pace and like 85 or 86 defending. Super crazy card. And then Schlager as well, definitely solid as well. Austrian links, can't go wrong with that. And we have Raum at left back, and we have Baku at right back. Bro, if you want to get a right back, man, in this league, it's absolutely insane. The only other good right back in this league is Frimpong, and Frimpong's going to be super expensive this year. If I get rid of Baku and I try to go for Frimpong, Frimpong is the best player at right back in this league, bro. 33k for him. We have Kimmich, but bro's too slow. Baku, Mazroy got killed on the pace. Pavard went to Inter. We have no one here, bro. Like, no one's really good. So I really just chose Baku. Give him a shadow. Away you go, man. Probably one of the best fullbacks in this league, I think. If you get enough coins for Frimpong, he'll be the best fullback for you for a few months. And we have Klosterman and Hincapié at center back. I think probably the best center back duo here for sure. Definitely a couple other players if I want to get rid of like Hincapié or something. Want to add someone else. We have like Can, but these guys are a lot very, very expensive. Man. Like Upamecano like 20k supposedly, and then like Delid's gonna be like 14k. Moves not as fast. But yeah, man, we have like Lacroix 1400 coins. Tapsoba if you want to use. But I think Hincapié probably one of the best center backs for sure in this league. We definitely have a few more, but I think Hincapié is my choice for sure in Klosterman. Casteels as well, I chose him. He's like almost the same height as Nick Pope, and I think he's like 6'3" or 6'4", man. Super, super usable. So if you want to use Casteels, definitely one of the better center backs, or not sorry, center backs, goalkeepers for sure. But yeah, man, these are the 4 starter squads that I've chosen, what I think you guys should use from 70k to like 100k for you guys. Not the super most insane budget, but you know, not super cheap either or super expensive. Definitely, I think is definitely plausible for you guys to equip, man. So if you guys did enjoy the video, man, drop a thumbs up, subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.